Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about how to finding trending designs. In my previous video, I showed you how to find the trending design ideas, but today I am going to show you how to find which designs are trending like in marketplace like Etsy, Amazon. So all you need to do is just come to the website like the Etsy. Here I am searching like Christmas, and you will find lots of designs because it's the time of Christmas now. It's the hot season for selling t-shirt designs. So if I search like Christmas, I will find lots of designs like this. I can work with anyone I want or anyone I like, but I am going to talk about the details about them. So you can see this is Amazon. If we come to Amazon, we can search like the same here, or we can use some tools like the one is here Mars Informer. This Mars, in the Mars Informer you will find some option like the resources under, and then like the Mars research. If you go here, it will give you this page. You can type your keyword here because this is the easiest way for searching. If I type here Christmas, I can do a search like this, and then you will need to have a add-on like the DS Amazon Quick View. I am assuming that you guys know these tricks. So it will show us the BSR rank here, the best selling rank here, and the lower the number is, the better it is. So it's like the class roll number. The one is the first boy, and the 10th is the like the bat. So the lowest the number here, they are selling it more and more, and higher the number they are selling it lower. So okay, I hope you know these tricks. So you can see the numbers here showing. We are going to take like anything that is below 500,000 or maybe below than that. So that's a good trending design. I am not seeing very much. You can see this is below 500,000, but that's not a good design or not in kind of Christmas design. So let's do it in another way. So if I come to Amazon and type here like Christmas t-shirts. Okay, Christmas t-shirt for women. This is the autocomplete tag. If I click here, that is because people are searching like with this title, so that is why it is showing here. So you can see this is showing us some really good designs. You can see this is only 3700, sorry 37,000, and that's really good. Like they are selling a lots of t-shirt on this, and this is a really simple design, the text believe. But this kind of designs are really like easy to identify. If you make anything similar to this that will be really like closer to the original, so you can get some copyright problems. So I am not going to do that. We need to take anything that is not that much. Okay, so I think this one is a good chart. This one, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and it is the I did a design for Halloween, and I can do it for Christmas also. And you can see they are using some clothing patterns into the design like the glitter effect we made. So let's do this one. But before, okay, I have to check that if that design or something similar to that is in. Okay, you can see this is in Etsy also. That means this is a really trending design. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So it is maybe the same seller uploaded in Etsy and Amazon, and they are both in the first page of the search. So that is a good design to work with. But before working with this kind of designs, we need to make sure that we are not working with anything that is copyrighted. So for searching the copyright, we need to go to here. You can create a Mars Informer account, that is really good, and they are paid. So you have to, okay, let's not talk about that. If you go to resources, you can go like trademark search here. Then I need to copy the text from here. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So if I go to this search option here, I like this trademark here search here. If you just paste the title here and do a search, it will show you that if that is trademark or not. Okay, I have to paste it here again. You can see they are showing some autocomplete text here, so let's select one of them, and you can see there is not, this is not trademark. And how you can know that it is, if it is a trademark or not? If it was trademark, then it was, it, they will show us in here. Like let's do a search like Among Us, like the Among Us costume. Let's do a search like this. Okay, that is not, sorry for that, costume is not our thing. Let's do a search like Among Us. You can see there are live marks, so that means it is copyrighted, and the copyright owners is Among Us, the company. They are making it copyrighted, so we cannot work anything that is showing us a live mark here, and this text is not showing us the marks here. That means any live mark here, that means this is not copyrighted. We can use this text to make our design. So let's, I did this search before, I am just showing you in the video. So I am going to make this design here. Okay, so it's the most wonderful time of the year. Now they are using some kind of pre-made, like some clothing patterns here. We can do that same, and in my last video I showed you guys how to use some glitters. So let's use that technique for this Christmas shirt. So first of all, we need some Christmas vector. You can come to free pick, then search like Christmas, check the vector box, and then check the free. It will show you whatever is in vector and in free. So I'm going to use this Christmas set here, and as I told in my many video that we cannot take anything as there, we can just simply use a little part of any vector pack, and that is good to go. There will be no copyright. So let's use this one. Then I need some glitter packs, glitter effect here. So as I told you that glitters are not free, you cannot find them or find a good quality glitters for free, but I have premium account, so I am going to use this red and some other glitters from here, this silver one, and of course I will give you the files in my group, so you can use them in your design. And as we are not using them as the main graphic, we are using them as a part of our design, so it will not be copyrighted. So let's start the design process here. We need to make it a unique design using those text. So let's see the text here. It's the most wonderful time of the year, so I'm copying that text here. Okay, so this is our text. Now the focus point will be this wonderful text, and then this year text. That's the style of my working. I work like this. I find some focus text for my design every time. So for this one, let's use some similar font like the font they are using here, tiny kind of fonts and some scripted fonts. So let's use maybe, okay, Geared Slav is a good font. I like this font. Let's capitalize them. It's the most, then the wonderful time of the, this time of the, I'm going to make it this font, then this year and wonderful I'm going to make them another font. So let's use like Christmas jumper is a good font, or miraculous Christmas. Yes, this one, this is also a good font, and this is the kind of the scripted Christmas font, so I like this font. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so let's do some, make some space here to, so that we can put our graphics in there. Let's draw ellipse, press shift X for converting that into a stroke, and once that is good, I'm going to select it, then align it centerwise. But I don't need that much bigger space there, so let's make it like that. Then if I select my this text, cut this, then go to type and type on path tool, then click on this anchor point. Sorry for that, that is not picking up the right direction. Now like this, then paste the text in here. Then if I press the arrow key on my keyboard, it will show me the anchor points of the text. Sometimes it hides, and that's really annoying to work. But if you just press left or right or up and down arrow key like this, it will bring that anchor point. So like this, just like this. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to be the main focus point of our design here. I am going to place my vector here, so that's why I make a design area there, then select this to align it center wise. That is good for me, just like this. Then time of the year, I'm going to make the year a little bigger. Okay, so I'm going to make it a very basic t-shirt design, very simple, because simple is always the best. Okay, for this one here, maybe if I use the text y here, that is good, because that is keeping the upper part in a, I can simply paste it like that, so that it will not become a very long design. That is good for me. Okay, I'll overlap each other. That's good. So the way I work is, first of all, I keep a copy of my font here, so that I don't lose their positions. Now simply we can keep them as the font, and then we can add some glitters or other effect that we want. Okay, so let me bring in my vector bundle here. So this is the Christmas vector. I'm going to use this option here, the vector set here. So I'm going to make a Christmas tree here, focus on that one. So let's copy that one, paste it like this. This is going to be a advanced tutorial for the glitters. You will see a lots of different way of making designs like this. Okay, so maybe this one, I need to select this three, not this one, so that I can bring them a little downwards like this, because I need to make a bigger area for my tree, because I'm going to put some glitter effect there, and that should be visible. Otherwise the whole process will be a waste of time. Okay, so for that kind of designs we can use this deer head maybe, or anything, maybe this deer, I don't know which one I'm going to use here. So let's use this one, copy. I'm using this one because I will fill it with the glitter. And now if I just use something like strokes, let me show you. If I use this one and if I put glitters inside it, it will be less visible, but this one is a flat color, so if I put glitters effect in it, it will be more visible than that one. So that is the point. I'm going to use this one. Okay, let's not use that one, let's use some elements from here. Let this bell here, I'm going to just like this. I am filling the center area of my graphics here. Let's use these socks here. Okay, maybe I don't need that one, so let's use this one, but I want to reflect it, so that is good for me. Now if I rotate it like this, just like this, I don't want to make it too much elemental, just some simple graphics like this, and that is good for me. Now I need to add the glitters and the rest of the wording. So let's, okay, first of all I need to select my this text, and then if I bring it up like that, that is good, it is not overlapping each other. So this is the final position of my text here, that is good. I am not breaking the font here because applying the glitter effect is okay. That was a work I did for one of my client, maybe this Christmas. So this green, silver and red, that is going to be the glitters I'm going to use here. As you can see, these are really premium graphics, and that's why it is taking a lots of time to load. Okay, so I need to make them a complete one color, because I am going to apply some glitter effects in it. But for this one, for this is our main tree here, so I am going to focus on this one. I am going to, okay, I can simply bring in another, like the golden glitter we use in our previous video. I am going to use this one also. So I need to make the green part that glitter, then the yellow part here in this glitter, then the red part in red glitter. So let's click here like this. It will select everything that is in green here, unite it, then click here the red everything, unite it, then I'm going to I'm going to make them unite also, then click on this yellow, unite. So everything is united just like that. So let's do the process here. Okay, this is going to be a big green area, so I need to, maybe I will use this one here. Okay, first of all I need to keep everything here, so I am pressing alt and dragging it, so it will make a copy of my that glitter, but I don't want it to be darker, I want this lighter part. So let's cut, paste in back, and once that is in placed, like in the place we want it, we can select our node there just like this, so that it covers the, it stays in the lighter part of the glitter. So let's select our text and then glitter, right click, make clipping mask. You can see this is easiest for making clipping mask. And the wonderful, I'm going to make this wonderful. Okay, sorry for that. Let's use the golden one for the wonderful text, make it a bit bigger so that it covers all the area. Cut, paste in back. This is the same old process we did. Wonderful. Then time of the year, so for the time of the year I am going to make it that red color again. Cut, paste in back. Okay, when we are using this much glitter in our design, it makes the design really heavy, and that's something you should be, you should have a good quality of computer for working like this. Okay, paste in back. I'm going to make this one green, so let's make the clipping mask here. That is good. Now I get another idea that the vectors I wanted to use from here, I can simply take this one, copy, paste it here, so that I can use it for the, for covering this area. As if you are following my channel, then you know that this is my style. I like to fill all the empty space. So let's delete that one. Then for that area, maybe use something like this Christmas tree clip. So copy that one. Okay guys, I will add the glitters and the vectors I am using here in my group. You can download it from there. Okay, so as you can see, these are the green areas, so this should be green, not this one. So for changing the glitters here, all you need to do is select the text, then click here. It will give us the link file option. Go to link file, click here, and then replace the glitters with the glitter whichever one you want to use. If you click here, it will be replaced with that glitter. So for this one here and this one, I need to first of all unite it so that it becomes one single shape. Then I need to make it a compound path, as that is not a text is easy to make use clipping mask, but compound paths like the shapes are not easy to make clipping paths mask. So that's why I am using making them clipping compound path. Sorry for that, it's becoming confusing for me. So once our vector, like the glitter, is placed in the background, I can select these two and the glitter, right click, make clipping mask. It will be masked with that glitter, so that is good for me. Now for this one here, as you can see, we can take this one here. Now cut, paste in back. Now for this one I am going to use this shape and then make clipping mask. Okay, it is not going to work. That's what I told, that shapes are hard to make clipping mask. So select the shape or anything that you want to make clipping mask, then make a compound path first, then select the glitter and the shape, right click, make clipping mask. It will work. So for this one here I am going to, Okay, not that one. Okay, I don't know, I have used my red glitter already here, so I need to make that, select that. So select the text here, click here, it will be selected the red glitter, then copy this one, then if I paste it here, it will be back in my artboard. So let's select this one, cut, paste in back. Then I need to select my this shape, and as you can see, this shape has a lots of tiny details, that's why it will not work. So let's first of all make a compound path, then select the glitter. Okay, not in that position, I want this lighter part to be on the socks. So let's place it like this, that, then select them, right click, make clipping mask. So this is good, working for me, no problem. Now the main graphic part here, I want to change, make some changes here. So first of all, I'm going to select my, that I don't need them anymore, I want one more copy for each of them. So let's cut that one. Then I need to select my this green shape here, then press Ctrl B, it will be pasted in the background but in the same place. So let's bring it in our, like position it in the area where we want it to be. Then once it is positioned like this, select the shape, right click, make clipping mask. Okay, sorry for that, that is also not working like that. So okay, this is a group actually, maybe, no, that is single part, no problem. Let's just make a compound path, then select our glitter, make clipping mask, it will work. So that part is done. Let's now select our that golden one, cut that one. Then I need to double click here, and as we make them united, this yellow is now united, but still we need to make it a compound path. So make it like that, then press Ctrl B, it will be pasted in the back but in the place where it was. So let's place it like this, then select our yellow shape, right click, make clipping mask, it will work. So again I need that red glitter here, so copy that one, then double click here to expand the group, then select it, go to compound path, make, then press Ctrl B, it will be pasted in the background. Then I need it to be in the position, then I am going to select this compound path, glitter, right click, make clipping mask. So that is good for me. Now for this one, okay, let's do that same fill. So that is good for me. Let's cut my this glitter. Now for this area, these three little white ellipse, let's make them a compound path, press Ctrl V to paste, it will be pasted like this, but we want this to be in background. So let's cut it, select this shape, let's press Ctrl B, it will paste it in the background, then select this one, right click, make clipping mask. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is super confusing but still a really good way to work like this. You are not going to see some really cool designs like this, so that is why I like these options. Now this is a Christmas design, so we should use a Santa Claus hat, just like this, copy that one. Okay, we can use this hat or we can use a Christmas tree. So let's go for the Christmas tree there, that is good. Then we can use this shape here, that is really good, I like that shape, and that is a part of the Christmas design. So let's place it like this. Okay, not there, just something like this. Then I need to select this one. If I click here, it will select the glitter, copy that one, then select this one, press Ctrl B, it will be pasted in the background. Now select this shape, small shape, make it a compound path, select the glitter, right click, make clipping mask. So that is good. Now let's use this one in this side also, but in a smaller size, that is good. Now maybe one here. Okay, so as you can see, we have three, like some star shapes like this, but we want them to be in different color, but we applied same glitter for everyone. So let's keep this is a lots of golden here, so let's make this one red and maybe this one red. So if I select this two like this, I can simply click here and then it will select those the glitters inside them. Go to linked file, click here and then replace it with the red one. Then it will ask for do it again because there is two different shapes we selected, and as you can see they are replaced. So that's the final design for us, guys. I don't have a merch by Amazon account because for some country restriction of ours, but whoever have a Amazon account, if you upload this kind of designs, this is going to really rock the Amazon, because you are, this is for a women's, this is like a female design, and just imagine how much people will like this kind of designs when they can, if that design is selling well, then this one will obviously do well. So I'm just filling the area and I realizing that I use like the white is less in my design. So let's select these three, click here, go to link file on do, we need to do it three times because we selected three shapes, so it will be replaced with the glitters, and this is going to make this like this design really heavy, and the artboard illustrator is going to crash like this. So that's okay, that's not a problem. Okay guys, so this is the final design for today's video. I hope this one will give you some idea how to do some research like on trending topics, how to do designs like that. You see, that is the problem of me, I am not satisfied. Okay, not this one here, maybe this one will look good, and then we need to do the changes here, like that one should be green. So that is good. Now this is the final design. I hope this one will give you some idea of advanced level of work and how to follow trends, like follow occasions, and these are the really good time for selling good designs. Do some practice, guys, and I hope this will give you some sell. So all the best for you. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Have a great time. See you in the next video. Thank you.